Hi guys, and welcome back to another Plan With Me session. I wanted to show you my new cover. I ordered this from ErinCondren.com, of course. It's the Christmas tree one, and I'm really happy with it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, just looking at the pictures online, but once I ordered it and got it home, I really liked it, and it came in time for Christmas, so it makes planning for Christmas a lot more festive. So I wanted to show you that, but let's jump in and see what last week looked like. This is how it looks when I open my planner. I'll take some stuff out so you guys could see it a little bit better. Okay, so this is what last week looked like. These are my stickers from Lily Henry that helps me keep track of my pregnancy. Just used some snowflake washi. Stuck to the basics. Like I said, it gets filled up throughout the week, and it did. Last week we were pretty busy doing a lot of stuff for Christmas. On this day, we did Christmas baking, and these Christmas baking stickers I actually ordered from Erin Condren a long time ago, the personalized stickers. And then I just listed the cookies we made. This is a sticker from Michaels that it was like a real thick sticker, but I ripped off the sticker on the back and just ran it through my Xyron, and it made it a little bit flatter so I could use it. These are from Girl of All Works, and then I kept my Christmas countdown, which these page flags are from the Target Dollar Spot. And if you have any other questions as to kind of like what was going on that week, just leave them below and I'll try and answer as much as I can. Okay, so this week we're planning from the 22nd through the 28th. This is Christmas week for us. My husband is also on vacation, and we just have a lot going on with family and friends and things to get done before Christmas, and then time spent with family after Christmas. So let's jump right in and start planning. Okay, so I already went through my Christmas stickers and pulled out some of the ones that I think I'm going to use. I have some baking stickers because I still have to wrap up some baking today. These I just got actually from Target. They were like 99 cents, and I thought maybe I'd use the little Christmas house. I have some Snoopy stickers, some Christmas trees, and then just some random other Christmas ones. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet, but I pulled them all out so I could see what I have. And then for washi, I think I'm going to use a kind of a combination of these three. This will be my main washi on the side. This washi that says Made with Love I'm going to use on our baking day. And then some green washi to separate the weekend. Okay, so now that I did my basic washi tape, which is on the side with red, and the thin green washi tape. Today is actually going to be another baking day, so that's when I'm going to use this Made with Love. And I'll probably use it in the afternoon because that's when we are going to be baking. Okay, and then these are the Christmas stickers that I had made from Erin Condren. It just says Christmas shopping, Christmas baking, a Christmas event, which might be like a play or something that we have to go to, or a party. Christmas decorations, which I forgot I even had these when we were decorating for Christmas, so I didn't get to use those. I'll use them next year. And then Christmas movie days. So I'm going to use the Christmas baking sticker. So the last cookie we have to make is snowballs. So I'll just write them in on the bottom here. And I'm using my Staedtler fine liner again. I like the red in the Staedtler better than the Sharpie, even though Sharpies are my favorite pen. I just think this one is a lot like brighter, and it's just a truer red color to me. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is go through and do my weather. I just used my iPhone app and these weather stickers, which I got at the teacher store. They were on Amazon. I'm not sure if they're still available on Amazon, but I just searched weather stickers when I first got them, because that's where I got it, was Amazon, and then I started finding them at the teacher store, and they're a little bit cheaper. Again, I just use the weather app on my phone, and I write the high and the low of the day, and I use a sticker to indicate what kind of weather we're going to be having, and I'm just using my blue Sharpie for that. For Saturday, it's not yet on my iPhone, so I'll just add that in, or just look on my iPhone that day. Okay, this week I'm not going to do laundry coding because I want to actually be able to write in what load I'm going to do that day, just to keep myself really on track. I want to try and have all of our laundry done before Christmas so that I don't have to worry about it, you know, and we have all the clothes we need and everything's clean before Christmas. So I'm going to write the laundry in as I go throughout the week. Okay, and then next in my We Love EC group on Facebook, I saw this cute idea to take the Target Post-its and kind of cut down the Post-it to fit the Erin Condren square, and it will just have like Santa's face in there. So I'm going to trace that and kind of cut it out and see how it looks. I'm going to run it through my Xyron sticker maker. I just have the X sticker maker just to make it a little bit stickier and make sure it stays in the box and I can write on it if I need to. And I will say that this little sticker maker thing was like one of the best $5 investments I made for my planner. You can run almost, I mean, as long as it fits in there, anything through there. Run the page flags through there, anything that's not super sticky, or even you could take the stickers that are a little bit like thicker. These that have like little sticky adhesive things that are a little bit thicker. I don't know if you could tell that that's a little bit thicker than just a normal adhesive, and pull that off and run the sticker part through the Xyron, and that's how I did my flower sticker from last week. I just pulled that sticky part off and ran it through the Xyron sticker maker, and it works great. And again, I'm using it for the little Santa face to put in my Erin Condren box, just to make it stickier, because the Target Post-its and page flags, they're so cute, but they're just not that sticky. And sometimes if you don't make them a little bit sticky when you're writing, you know, your hand can catch on it, and then it just kind of like, it starts looking a little dingy. So I like to make it extra sticky. So that looks super cute. I really like that idea. I'm telling you, I get so many great ideas from that group. If you're not part of that group, you should request to be a part, because they just have, first of all, the women in that group and men are super sweet and giving and kind and sharing, and they are open to you using their ideas. And like I said, I get this idea. I got the page flags idea from one of the group admins, which was another great idea. It's just so many cute things that you can just kind of adapt to make your own. So speaking of the page flags, I am going to do my countdown for Christmas, and I showed how to do that in my last video, so I will post a link to that below if you're wondering how I do it, and I will just speed through doing it. Okay, to write the countdown number on there, I'm going to use my black Sharpie pen. It writes really well on almost any surface. Okay, and then next I'm going to indicate cleaning day, which is going to be the day before Christmas Eve, because I am hosting Christmas, and I'd like to have the house cleaned up the day before Christmas Eve so that we can enjoy Christmas Eve and Christmas Day without worrying about cleaning up or having to do any type of work like that. And then I think I'm going to use this Christmas house sticker, but I'm going to try and cut it down a little bit because it's kind of big, and I don't want it to take up that much space. I'm going to use that down there. We're going to family's house that day, so just a cute little indicator, like kind of like over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house, because we're going to be at my daughter's grandma's house. And then next, I'm going to go through and just write my morning routine, which is things that I do every day. I mean, sometimes they're altered depending on, you know, if my husband's home or what we're eating for breakfast, but usually it stays the same. Skip Christmas just because I feel bad writing on Santa's face, so I'm gonna skip it, but I will probably do, I mean, we're gonna have a big Christmas breakfast, so I'll end up doing my morning routine anyways, but I don't need to write it that day because it'll be a mess in here and I'll need to clean it up anyways. Okay, the next thing we have is on the 27th we are taking my daughter as a surprise to see Cinderella with Broadway Chicago, so I'm going to indicate that. And to indicate that without going, you know, too off of Christmassy type theme and looking a little too chaotic, I'm just going to use this little crown, which was with this Disney sticker set that we had. I have no idea where we got that. I would assume probably Michael's. So I will just indicate that and write it in. And to write it in, I am going to use Cinderella's traditional blue color. Okay, and then next I'm just going to write in some Christmas reminders for myself, like on Tuesday, I need to remember to make our food to bring over to my mother-in-law's house on Christmas Eve, and then just a reminder, you know, about helping Santa on Christmas Eve night, and then some Christmas Day things that I want to get done before our company comes over. Okay, so the things that I wrote in were Christmas Eve boxes. We put together, I'm talking a little bit quiet because my daughters are right in the other room, but we put together little boxes with some jammies in there and Christmas movies and popcorn and M&Ms and Skittles and stuff like that, all for them to open on Christmas Eve night. I also put start prepping dinner now. I think for Christmas Day, in fact, I know I'm going to be using longer checklists, similar to how I did for my grocery lists and stuff like that. I knew I would need more room than just what the Erin Condren boxes offered, so I just made separate lists on these little Target dollar sheets, and then I paper clipped them into my planner for that day. And then I also put defrost Oreo balls. I have them in the freezer right now. They're just Oreo truffles. I just have them in there so that they stay fresh and also so that nobody eats them. And then as for meal planning, this week is going to be nuts. So I'm not really going to do too much meal planning. I mean, obviously we're going to have Christmas Eve dinner and Christmas Day dinner with family, and then we will probably take our daughter out to a nice restaurant on Saturday. And then I'm assuming that the rest of the days of the week we're just going to kind of figure it out as we go. Maybe have sandwiches or get carry out of some sort. So there's not going to be too much meal planning. I am going to write our Christmas meals on the spots for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then the rest will probably remain blank. And then the last thing I'm going to kind of put in is on Friday, I'm sure I'm going to be doing kind of a general house cleaning up from Christmas presents, wrapping paper, all that stuff on Friday. So I'm going to just pencil that, or not pencil it in, I'm just going to write that in. And the last little thing I added was just this little present. It was a larger sticker that I kind of cut down just to remind myself to pack up the gifts to bring to my mother-in-law's house. Okay, and so that should about do it. This is what our Christmas week looks like. Next week I will be back with some New Year's Eve planning ideas and a new cover. I ordered a new cover for New Year's Eve, or at least what seems New Year's Eve-ish to me. But yeah, that's about it. Again, I always appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions, leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you and your family have a great holiday, no matter what you celebrate. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you next week.